Alright, welcome back to the channel. This is the second part of this unit. The first part is in another video. You can find the link down below or just go to my page, my channel, whatever. But anyways, this is the second part to the guy that was a gamer. He was a security guard, and we're also finding out he was a gym rat. And he also had one surprise profession that you're gonna see here in the video starting right now. Alright, I think this box is just loaded down with movies. Looks like Blu-rays, maybe. Loaded down. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Tons and tons of Blu-rays. And then probably, okay, it looks like underneath, DVDs. Got some box sets that are like TV shows and stuff underneath there. All right, John Wick and John Wick. Oh, got John Wick 1, 2, and 3 there. So I might have some good sets and stuff here. The Purge, Star Wars, Avengers, Justice League, all kinds of fun stuff there. Alright, back here in this back corner, like I said, this is a TV, and I wasn't sure on this, but it's actually multiple TVs. Two different TVs that are just up against each other. I just saw the top, and I thought it was too thick to be TV, and it was. It's two TVs. Now you have all these little containers back here. Oh, look at this. This is all like gun accessories, holsters and stuff. I mean, it's a whole bin full of this stuff. I will look at that more later. Alright, we're going to save these. I'll save these for later because this battery is literally about to die. So when we get back and we start to go through it, I will open these up and we'll look through these in a little more detail. And she's over, and no time to work out right now. We're trying to load this stuff up. And she's just too busy exercising. But yeah, we're getting our work in today lifting all these weights. I already put that whole big stack of plates, and Anne's been taking all these dumbbells, and but yeah, we're almost done here, but we'll show some more stuff when we get back. All right, we got it back here at the store, about to get it all unloaded. We will check some of the boxes. Well, those little black, like black or dark brown stools that had the lids on them, there is stuff in there that I'm going to show, and then we'll be able to dig down to the bottom of all the boxes, see if there's anything else that maybe we didn't see, or maybe show some stuff in some more detail. But we're about to start unloading now and see what we find. All right, just found there was a garment bag. Didn't really feel like there was much in there, and there wasn't a whole lot in there. But I started finding some stuff. Then first I didn't know what was going on. So we found these little biker shorts here with flames on them. Then I found this little, and like I said, everything we'd found so far was men's stuff. And then we found this thong here with the little decorative front, little straw hat, a chain. What else fun? Some rubber bands. All right, then I found these jeans that have been cut down the sides, and then they put Velcro on them. And I was like, is this like for a motorcycle or something? And Ann said, no, that's maybe they're a stripper. And I was like, well, maybe you're right, because they just, on both sides, they go all the way down. And then there's a couple other like little underwear looking pieces all in this garment bag here. It was a nice pair of boots, these nice Durango boots. So then we got some Hawaiian Tropic dark tanning oil spray on, an empty bottle of Vaseline, and then right here it's right, all mail review, Independence Day all mail review. You get $10 off if you bring your ticket stub from Magic Mike X. Is it XL or XXL? XXL. So this guy was a stripper. So he was a gym rat, he was a security guard, he was a gamer, and he was a stripper. This guy had it all going on, right, Ann?
Yeah, buddy.
So we haven't seen any pictures of the guy yet, at least unless he's one of the guys on the flyer here. I don't know, but no pictures to this point. But yes, apparently maybe sometimes all he was wearing was those boots. I don't know, but he's got those Dickies jeans there that you could rip right off. And the chain, I don't know what he was doing with the chain. One more pocket I missed here. It was in this pocket here. Got 2 bandanas. And then we've got some knee pads here, it looks like. Knee pads or elbow pads. So, I don't know what was going on at the all mail review. Also, we got this little Memorex CD here. And it looks like they had made the little stripper music here. You got the Django theme, Something Skin version, R. Kelly Legs Shaking, Wiz Khalifa Remember You. So I'm assuming that was for their routine. Alright, I found in the pictures and stuff here, he was doing the Rock's workout routine. He's got it laminated here. And of course, he likes Superman. He's got a laminated poster of Superman there. He's got a laminated poster of Arnold, way back in Arnold's bodybuilding days, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Then he's got several pictures of The Rock, you know, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock there. And then I actually found a picture of him. I'm going to show it because you can't really see his face or nothing, but he looks kind of like The Rock. He was all pumped up like that and has a bunch of tattoos. But like I said, you can't really see his face. I'm going to show it, but this is him because that's the same workout equipment that's over there. That flag was in there. These are the same dumbbells. This is the chain that I picked up. So this is the guy right there. All right, I'm about to open these boxes here. My battery was dying at the unit. We gotta watch out. Look, and she's got her swords. We gotta watch out. She might accidentally stab us, so we're gonna stay over here and look at this stuff. We've got a Mortal Kombat little like mini arcade game. This is kind of cool. Guess the try me don't work no more. The battery that was powering that's no more. Dominus Gall. What is that from? Oh, Destiny. It's a video game. I don't know nothing about things. I know it's a video game, but all right, this goes to the sewing machine. I'm pretty sure it's part of a sewing machine, and there's a sewing machine that we had already found in another box, so I'm assuming it goes in there. This looks like part of like a gun holster type thing. Yeah, yep, Safari Land right there. And more like pieces that go on the tactical vest. What else is in here? Oh, there. That's for the sewing machine, brother sewing machine. What else down here? Looks like just some Velcro stuff for the tactical. Some underwear or something. Some ribbon. And is that a selfie stick? I think so. And this, I don't know if that goes with that or whatever, but it's another Safari Land piece there. All kinds of little gun accessories and stuff we've been finding. I don't know what that goes. That goes on something, but I'm not sure what. All right, let's look at another one here. So another of these little ottomans to open up. Oh, here is a Superman Funko. It's like a little gift set, Christmas set. It's got the Superman shirt and the figure. Superman as Santa Claus. Oh, we got more pop figures. We got Game of Thrones. And of course, Superman here. It's got like a gray suit, a Superman Pez dispenser, and another Superman pop figure. And something else here. What is this? Oh, we got Pennywise, a little pocket pop keychain. Pennywise the Clown. Let's see. Anything else down here? There is a couple of extension cords, power strip there. All right. Still several more of these. There was one, I think that one over there is the one we looked at because it was right in front. In the front of the unit by itself, and then these were all stacked in the back. So we got a Superman sleeveless hooded shirt here. Looks like kind of like some workout type gear. Under Armour pants. Under Armour pants. Under Armour shirt. Looks like another Superman shirt down in here. Another Superman sleeveless hoodie. The only reason it's sleeveless because it looks like he cut. Well, this cut all the way down to the almost to the bottom there. That one's he got lots of room. And another Superman shirt. Another hoodie with the sleeves cut off. All right, let's move on from that stuff. All right, this right here, look at this. Brand new, this is a leg shroud. So this is like the holster that goes on your leg. $75 is the price tag on it. And then this like goes over, I think there's something else that hooks to it, but something else would mount right here. It's kind of like a full body type thing. Here's a Glock light gun holster. What is this? A little tablet. We'll get Ann to work on that. Ann is good with the tablets and laptops, aren't you? Yeah. So all kinds of, this whole thing is full of all kinds of gun holsters and accessories. I know it's hard to see in there because they're all black. It's kind of dark in there, but that's what it all is. There's a grip extension. But a whole, wait a minute, there's something. Oh, I just found something in. I think this is the Xbox that was one that was missing out of that box. Oh. Yeah, it is. It's all the way in there. There's a controller. Yeah, the actual, it's under there. I just can't get it out without moving all this stuff first. Some old binoculars, but yeah, Xbox One is buried under all of that stuff. Here's an ammo box, but it's empty. So another gaming system. This is some kind of little camera. Is this like, maybe this might be like a body mount camera right here. That's for the Xbox. All right. So gun accessories and tactical stuff on the top, and then down below is the Xbox. This is for a taser. And then we've got it's an Armatron. Okay. All right. So that's good right there. We are racking up on the gaming systems. And one more here. Now this is just falling over here. Looks like there's tools in here. There's a real nice extension cord here. And then underneath it, look at this. Got a Black & Decker drill. Stanley electric stapler. We got a DeWalt grinder here. It's corded, but that's nice. And then another heat gun. I think we already had a heat gun. Yeah, there was the very beginning we found a heat gun. And then under that, more cords and stuff down here in the dark bottom of this. So all types of cords, a little tape measure. Another thing for the grinder. But this unit is full of cords because there's a lot of stuff that needs cords. So we gotta try to match up a lot of this. But those are the ones that we didn't go through at all. These things here, as far as on the camera yesterday, because it was at the very end. Like I said, my battery was about to die. So that's that. More goodies. They just keep coming, and we gotta unload all this stuff. There's still, like I said, some more stuff that was down in the bottom of these that we haven't seen yet, because we didn't pull every single thing out of every single box. We even got salt and pepper here. All right, Ann just found a couple little goodies for us here. We've got These are 10-karat gold earrings here. Alright, and we haven't looked in this yet. It's a Seiko box. It kind of feels like it's empty. Doesn't weigh much, but let's see. Oh no. Let's see. Is this a man's? I mean, I guess a female. I was about to say there hadn't been any female stuff, but the earrings obviously are women's. So let's see. Looks like a pretty nice watch. Seiko Solaire. So pretty nice watch there. Alright, in just a second I'll put that back in there. Now let's see what this is. Alright, some little rubber bands. This one looks like it's for like a Fitbit type thing. This is like a pendant, I guess, for a necklace. Stainless steel, it says. And then we got a little set of earrings here. I'll have to check those out, but definitely the watch, the Seiko watch, Seiko, sorry, I think it's you actually pronounce it Seiko, but I always say Seiko. And then the gold earrings, and we still got to we're still waiting on the to continue going through and see if we find keys for those little safes and lock boxes. See if but we haven't found them yet. But so if we get to the end, we might have to bust them open. All right, we've got this gun vault and that Century safe there. Neither one of them we could find keys for, so we're gonna have to bust them open here. And both of them sounds like there's something inside. So let's see what we got. Let's see if I can crack them open or what. All right, that one's open, and ooh, we do have some stuff in here.
And the key.
See some cards. Don't know if there's anything in the cards. Here's a check for $1,680. I don't know if that's going to do us any good though. There's some kind of an ID. All right, here we go. This is it says 2008 on it. All right, there's a whole bunch of rings in here. They all look like kind of like stainless steel type rings. So have to look at those closer a little bit later. Relic, so that's a watch. There's a relic watch, which is not really an expensive watch. I think that's kind of equivalent to a Fossil watch. There's a Yankees belt buckle. Superman belt buckle, of course.
What a surprise.
You like Superman just a little bit. There's a Fossil watch. Like I said, that's about equivalent to the relic watch there. Geronimo Police, State of Oklahoma. That's kind of cool. Oklahoma police badge. I don't know how recent that is. Hold on just a second here. All right, a little ring here. I don't see any markings right offhand. Another belt buckle. I guess that's it looks like brass knuckles. Brass knuckle belt buckle. Oh. United States Bail and Fugitive Enforcement Recovery Agent. All right, that's the box that came out of. It's like a hard drive, maybe. A little box here with a lewd watch. It says Hawk on it. Would love Enia. Alright, so we got some phones. These are all several cell phones there. Cell phone. Oh, yep. Look, that looks like the key right there. I don't know. People always put the keys in there. We got a little Superman emblem. Let's see. No, oh, that looks like the key to the other one. After I already smacked it around a little bit though.
Yeah.
This looks like a little military, some kind of military little award. Not the coin, but so close to it. Another belt buckle. It's Thundercats. Then we got some big chains. I don't know if it's a, yeah, it's probably more like a wallet chain. Alright, and that is mostly it. Now that kind of looks like maybe it's the key to this one. And gun lock there. Yep. It's the right size anyway. It's not turning. Well, it kind of wants to turn, but I probably messed it up. So, yeah, they put the key in there for some reason. Alright. Let's go to this one here. There it goes. That is the key. And there is a taser in here. And let's see. We've got some, looks like some 9mm. Sig Sauer 357. Let's see. Winchester 40. S&W Smith & Wesson. Alright. And then here's another one. Looks like the same size. I think that is the same size. And flashlight. Alright, so no gun, but a taser and 2 magazines there with some ammo in it. Alright, it's not a flashlight, it's a billy club or a nightstick, whatever you want to call it there. So, there we go. That's what we found in the 2 boxes. And both of the keys were inside of this one here. So I started to try to break this one open right here. Unfortunately, I kind of beat it up on the bottom a little bit. I think maybe I can tap that back because we have the key for this. Somebody could use it. This one's broken now. Alright everybody, I just wanted to show you everything for the most part, or a good majority of it, that is set up in the auction this week. And then I will, when the auction's over, the auction ends tomorrow, I will total that up and that'll be at the end of the video. I'll give you a total on what this auction did. And then of course, that's not everything. There is stuff that goes up into the dig area. There's clothes that go out front and get sold. There's some bigger items that go out on the floor and get sold. But the all of the good smalls and stuff that, you know, a lot of that stuff we get out of units goes into the auction. And I'm gonna show you, okay, kind of coming over into this area. I mean, obviously I've already showed a lot of this, so I'm not going to show it in detail. I just want to kind of give you a kind of an idea on how much stuff and what came out of that unit. So basically the first couple things over here are things I already had, but then a lot of the stuff starting like with the Walking Dead, the Superman stuff, the wall art, projector, all this stuff, basically everything down through here is all out of this unit. There's the gaming systems up there, or some of the gaming systems. Actually took one of them home. My son's gonna get one of the gaming systems and a few of the games, one of the Xbox 360s. So let's see here, all this stuff. Well, 90% of it. There's a few things here and there, like the gingerbread cookies and the frames and a few things on top that are not out of the unit, but all these DVDs, a lot of nice DVDs, like sets, like Planet of the Apes trilogy, Criminal Minds, all the seasons, and so on. The Bourne trilogy. Some of them are on DVD, some are on Blu-ray. Mummy collector set, a lot of like complete you know, complete series on TV series, and then, you know, like the Shield complete series, and then some of them are just kind of grouped, like all those are Marvel and so on. But everything, or like I said, about 90% of what's done through here, the Ninja, the coffee maker, some nice small appliances, lots of these police or security lights, everything in through this area. The real nice sewing machine there. The black and whites were not out of that unit. This little push-up training system. And then when we come over here, so everything down that set of shelves and then along the back, all this stuff here in this middle section, this is a consigner that brings all this. And then when we come over here, starting right here on the end, all of this stuff, so the lights, gun cases. We actually met with 2 of these fitness interval timers. It's like a timer and it'll count down like 5 minutes at a time or whatever you want to set it at. They're pretty expensive. If you look them up, I was kind of surprised. All these boxes, these were all the ones that we had full, that were all full of stuff, and you know, we emptied out these little, not boxes, but I guess like little ottomans or storage boxes, whatever. The bar, we're putting it in the auction. That was out of there. All right, the workout stuff, all of this stuff here, there's still a lot of pieces that we got to put out on the floor, and then I kept a whole bunch of stuff. But the medicine ball, that's actually one of those parachutes you run behind. There's that chain. There's Thor's hammer. That's actually, there's Thor's hammer workouts you can look up where you use this hammer. And that thing does weigh 45 pounds. The barbell set here, all that came out of there. And then if we come over this way, everything on the rest of the table is pretty much. All the stuff, the taser does work. Actually, almost, I didn't almost shoot Ann, but I fired this thing off by accident, and Ann was close by. I mean, I was pointing it down at the ground because it wasn't working at first, and then all of a sudden I was like, thought there was something wrong with it. All of a sudden it worked, but luckily, like I said, I was pointing it, you know, down at the ground and not up at anyone. Epson printer. There's another Xbox One. There was these 2 systems. We never found any cords, so we're just going to sell them as is. People can get the cords offline or whatever. Halo 3, Xbox 360, and then a PS2. But all these games here, these are all ready for our auction. And then over here we got all the tactical vest and accessories, little clips for your belt, taser holsters, magazine holders for a tactical belt, all the patches. This one, I thought this one went on your chest, but this is actually for your leg. And then here's a brand new one right here, leg shroud. And then no actual guns, but here's the case, the lock, the magazine, the paper, everything. Some gun holsters. That one's for a Glock right there. Let's come around here. We already showed down that way, but I'm gonna show over here. This is all stuff out of there too. Soundbar. Another one of these fitness interval timers. More gun cases. More tactical. Lightsaber. This thing's pretty cool. Kyber series lightsaber. And the 2 TVs. TV there. TV there. This, I keep telling Ann, this thing looks like a moon rake, like something that they would take to the moon to rake moon rocks. It just, I don't know, it looks like something from space to me. Lots of mirrors out of the guy's unit. And that's mostly it, because actually the stuff over here is from a different unit. Besides a couple things in the case here, like those 2 knives there and all those rings. The 10 karat gold earrings back there in the corner. And then these watches, those were out of the little lock box. Not really a safe, more like a firebox. And then a lot of these clothes we're getting here, all these kind of tactical and military pants, some nice coats. So all these out of the unit, leather vest, those are all in the auction. Still got a few big pieces, well actually all the big pieces of exercise equipment. I haven't brought any of those out yet because I was trying to figure out if I wanted to keep any of those or not. Kind of figuring out, there's one piece that I'm gonna keep, and trying to think of what else is going on back there. Water cooler, the grill, I just haven't had a chance to get it out on the floor. We were kind of full, but I've actually got space now, so hopefully tomorrow I can get that stuff out. So that's it, what all's in the auction. And like I said, tomorrow it ends, and then I'll have a total. I'll add everything up and kind of let you know what this stuff that's in this auction sold for versus what I paid for the unit, which was only $260. So I got a killer deal on this unit for sure. So we'll just see how everything does in the auction. I think it's going to do really good though. I mean, just the gaming systems alone should be, you know, well over $260. But that's it for right now until this thing ends and we can add it up, and that'll be here at the end of the video. All right, we have sold the majority of stuff of that unit. We still do have some things, but we sold the bulk of it in the auction that ended just yesterday. This is my printout here for the auction, and the total for all the items that we did put in the auction, which was like the game systems, the tactical stuff and all that, $3,218.58. And then once we add our buyer's premium onto that, $3,540.44. So $3,500. That was a $260 unit. And then the auction stuff turned into $3,500. There wasn't a whole lot of dig stuff in that one, so add a couple $100 and then a little bit for clothing. Still have some bigger items to sell in the store. Like I just put the grill out. I just put the some of the exercise equipment out. So a few things like that. You know, probably another, I don't know, there's probably another $500 plus still to be sold. Plus we actually kept a few things, or my son kept a few things, even though he's gonna pay me for it. I made him a deal. I was like, you can't, he doesn't need gaming system, he's got plenty of it, and he's 18, so it's like, I'll make you a killer deal, but you know, can't just give you anything and everything out of these units. I've given him so much stuff over the years, but every now and then it's like, hey, you gotta pay on this. But anyways, so $3,500 from a $260 unit, so that is pretty good. But just like I always say, because for some reason people, they just assume that that's just 100% profit, that we have no expenses, and which is crazy. I don't understand how you don't realize that a business has expenses such as gas, such as labor. My own labor, you know, I don't pay myself, but time is money. You know, I pay I pay other people. I have a store, we pay rent, we pay insurance, we pay light bills, pay water bills, I pay other employees, I pay taxes, on and on and on and on. So you gotta have, you know, in the storage auction business, you gotta have units like this to really make money. If it was always just like, hey, I paid $100 for the unit and we sold everything for $300, you wouldn't make much money. Your expenses would just eat all that up, and you would essentially be making nothing. So anyway, so this was a really, really good unit, but that's not all profit. You know, obviously that should be pretty much common sense, but I still get people that, you know, in person or in the comments, you know, the stuff they say, that it's like they think that this is just easy money, and that, wow, you can just buy these units and just get rich so easy. But it's a business like anything else that has expenses, that you can make money doing it. You can make a lot of money doing it. You just have to have, you know, systems in place and keep your expenses as low as possible. I mean, that's, you know, basically how any business works. You want to sell as much as you can and have your expenses as low as you can, and that's way easier said than done. But anyways, that was a fun unit. Fun unit. He was a gamer. He was a gym rat. He was a security guard. He was basically a bounty hunter, and he was a male stripper. So this unit had a lot going on, had some really cool stuff, had some fun stuff. But that's it for this one. Give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. Good, bad, negative. Plus, trust me, I get plenty of negative comments. And if that's how you want to be, if you want to be negative, go ahead. It actually helps us out. It's annoying to read sometimes, but it helps the channel out. Any comment, any interaction helps. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Even if you're one of those negative people, for some reason, if you want to subscribe, just so you can make sure you see all of our videos so you can leave negative comments, then go ahead, subscribe, please. Anyways, you'll have a good one.